Gotta say, I recognize this Volvo a little bit. I'm trying to get closer to it and see, but is that Corey? I'm not sure. I don't know. It is. You do?
I love Kitty and Papa.
Oh, okay. Okay, good morning. Let's look for some loads while my sons dance to Old Town Road. I'm gonna eat some Life cereal. There was this load right here. They called me and texted me and said, hey, we'll do 22. I said 24. That's the lowest I'll go down to Tampa. And it's off the board now, so we'll see if we get something else. But they did come 22 on that when they were offering it for 16 originally. So stick to your guns. Let's see if we get something. So really stick to your guns, guys. What'd you do? Did you get the nails clipped? Tiki got his nails clipped. This load right here that was up yesterday, it's been up for the last week and a half, a week. It was on the board this morning. I bid on it, then they take it off the board, and then now it's back on the board. So they just play games with you to try and get you to think someone else is taking it, so you'll take another load, but stick to your guns. If you have the ability to sit at home. I don't have the ability much longer because she's driving me crazy, but I do want to get a load, but they've done these trucks since I've been in the industry, so keep looking. But that load's back on the board from yesterday and from the day before and the day before that. So we'll see if we get that one, but it's heavy. But there was another one today. It's going to St. Pete, Tampa. We'll see, guys. But yeah, just learn from that kind of stuff. Don't think that every time a load comes off the board, someone took it there. Sometimes the brokers can take it off the board, put it on another day, or put it on later in the day. So think about that. Well, we ran some errands. We got some milk or eggs because T-Dubs forgot to order eggs. At the good old Wally, we got some battery cables for our batteries to connect them. Yes, babe. Yeah, I didn't understand a word you said, but okay. But I got the Kason and the Colin with me. Cash is back home with Mama, and we got a load. So this load was up yesterday and today, but they just accepted it. Look right here on the right. They just didn't even. After I guess that Hendersonville, they took it off the board again down to St. Petersburg. This one's going back to that same exact Winter Haven Walmart. And it's a pasta place that's down there in Columbia. It's called American Italian Pasta. I've been there twice, and they are extremely slow. One time I just left because they didn't even touch my trailer for 6 hours. So I will be there an hour early, and hopefully it's a good load, but we'll see. So you want to show me something? Kason wanted to show me something. So we don't pick up till 7, and we don't deliver till 7. So we'll just have the plan of going there and going to sleep for the night. Reset our clock and take off in the morning. But first, let's get this Hellcat. My tires are really dirty. That's the only thing. Like, they're dusty. So we're gonna run her through, even though the actual car itself looks pretty clean still. What were you saying, Kylan? You're sorry? Why are you sorry? Because you have your sunglasses on? Okay. Well, dance party time coming into the car wash. Here we go. That's pretty good. You can take a seatbelt off right now just for a little bit. You got to put it right back on. But we're going to wipe down the wheels because they're really dusty. And then, yeah, I'll go back down there. I'll have my clock reset when I get there at 7. So I'll probably head back up to Savannah Wednesday night and then wait for the morning. So right now, dance party. And what'd you get? You got a Gatorade, a Powerade? Dark in here, man. All right, let's see what we can get into back home before we have to go pick up this load. Maybe we'll go pool for a little bit. It's pretty hot today. It says 95. We'll see. That looks way better. And all these guys care about is the compressed air. Oh yeah, all they care about is shooting the air bubbles. You got him, Jason? Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, I get the job still?
It's me.
Whoa.
It's a Hellcat. It's a car. What's that for? It's me. It's for me.
We got you something else, though, Cash.
Yes.
Smells good in here.
I'm testing my slime to see if
Testing your slimes.
This one I cannot.
Oh. What are these things? What is in there?
Food coloring.
Food? That's not.
Make them more.
What's? Is it cheese?
No, it's marshmallow.
Oh, it's marshmallow.
Yeah,
I like your race color.
Okay. Kaka, you like it? It's yummy. Bite. Looks like a cheese ball.
I know, well.
Watch out for Lucy. Trying to go to the pool real quick, but somebody wants to start the IROC. Go ahead, spin. Push. Push.
Okay.
Yeah, push. Like this. Push here. Ready? Whoa. Good job. Okay, are you gonna turn it off or just gonna leave it running? If you're interested in this kind of thing, check out my son's channel, 3BB. We drove it home last night. All right, you gonna turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay, turn it off. Thank you. My first car, 87 IROC. Okay, off. Off.
Off.
Yep. Turn it the other way. Other way. There you go. All the way back. There, all the way. Now pull out. Good job. Let's go to the pool, dude. About a half an hour, and then I got to get ready to go. Get my load picked up. You got it? You hit your head in T-tops? Okay. Watch out. I'm closing it up. It's hot in there. Yeah.
You stinky.
Oh, really? That's cool. So we got a little pool time. Our babysitter from Maine is over here. Good old Sydney. Teaching the boys how to roll jump.
Egg rolls, what they call it.
Egg rolls with a little bit of extra sweet and sour. So stay here for half an hour and then I'll get this truck running. I'm gonna connect my batteries up so all four of them are on the same circuit. And probably throw this kid real quick. And that boy sure can fly, right? Well, at least while he's small. And he's not small, so. Cash a little bit hard for me to throw, but Kylan and Casey, I can still get up in the air pretty good. I'm gonna walk home, shower, pack a bag, and get going to this pickup. So I wanna be there early because this place is one of those places that if you're late, they really don't load you. So you wanna be there at least half an hour early. It's only 80 miles from my house, so we'll get down there. But it's almost 3:30, almost 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock pickup, so let's get going. All right, we got our walking exercise in. Hellcat's all clean. IROC is just waiting for a transplant. I can't wait to do it, guys. But we're gonna take that red truck, get over to the big truck. Let's pack a bag real quick and get going. Man, I can't wait to get that thing swapped. That's been my dream forever. LS1, 6-speed. In a T-top IROC or a drop top IROC, but the T-top was what I wanted. The bag is packed. Let's grab a water. Don't forget about Truck Smarter. We'll take one of T-Dub's Fijis for today. Truck Smarter, load board should be free. That's where we found this load today on Coyote. Okay, back to Florida. Some people ask why I always let the truck down like that. It's because there's no emergency brake. It's C-notched frame, so they didn't do the brake back, so I will be doing that also in the shop someday, but so it sits on the frame so it doesn't move. That's why I dropped the bags. All right, I'm glad to be working, guys. I can't thank you. I can't, not thank you guys, but like thank the Lord above that I got a load, you know, and then I'm working for my family, and this truck's just not going to waste. Okay, 26 southeastbound. Got the way station sitting there, and they're just checking random people, but not today. So we ran the exact same load, not the exact same load, but the same destination on Friday, and that was, or Thursday to deliver Friday. That was $2,400 also, but we picked it up in Greenville, so, or Greer, right by Greenville, right by where we went and got our IRP plates done. So that was 554 miles, I think. So we get to Deadhead empty, better fuel miles down here to Columbia, and then we'll only be taking this load 470 miles. So it's a huge blessing. I appreciate it, but there's still, just wanted to show you guys, there's still a need for the owner-operator area. There's a need for those solo trucks. They just need to get these loads moved that the mega carriers can't pick up right now, or maybe they don't want to pick them up. Who knows? So we're going to come down here. I know this place can be difficult. That could be another reason that the megas don't mess with it. So we'll try and be on our best behavior and be polite and try to feel out what they got going on. If they're short-staffed, if they're going to be able to get it loaded tonight, all that kind of stuff. But we have 24 hours from 7 p.m. tonight till 7 p.m. tomorrow to deliver, so praying for the best. But we'll see. I've been here before and just kind of been shunned off and like, yeah, we'll get to you when we can. So we're on track to get there about 6:10 p.m. For a 7 o'clock appointment. So we know where we're going. We'll check in and see what is going on. But 97 degrees, so that pool time was much needed. Got some groceries for T-Dubs and hung out with the babies today and just chilled out, so it was nice. But summer's coming to an end, so we'll get as much as we can in. Hopefully we'll get back up Jacksonville, Savannah area on Wednesday nights tomorrow, and then Thursday morning get something decent coming back home. We're going up Tennessee, Virginia, wherever it's going, Georgia, Atlanta, somewhere just towards the house. And hope we can get a short one Thursday, Friday, and then get a weekend load again. I really want to get back to the weekend loads where we pick it up Friday, delivering Monday, and those were awesome because it let us have our weekend still and enjoy our family, but have money on the truck delivering Monday. So pray we can get back to that, but I'll take what I can get. It's a blessing to have a load that pays over $5 a mile going down to Florida. So we will take it. But first, let's pick it up. Gotta say, I recognize this Volvo a little bit. I'm trying to get closer to it and see, but is that Corey? I'm not sure. I don't know. It is. That is Corey. That's the Volvo, baby. What's going on? Uh-oh, what do we got going on in front of us? We gotta come and stop it. All right. That was awesome seeing him, man. He is still rolling, pulling the cars. I'll text him a little bit later, but his CV's not on. That is the Volvo, guys. I saw the Cummins on the hood. I said, there she is. Corey, you coming in? You coming in, Corey? Nothing on the CV. You gotta get a CV, Corey, so I can talk to you, man. But great seeing you today, buddy. That's awesome. I was right behind him that whole time I was doing that, the last clip, and I said, he pulls the car hauler. I know that. And that was awesome to see him. I'm glad that truck is still running good for you, man. I love that truck. That was what made Just Trucking. That's what made my company. That's what got us into business. And it's awesome to go passing on these roads out here in 26. So cool, Corey. We're gonna go pick up in Columbia, buddy. I hope you have a good route. I'll text you in a little bit, man. But that's great seeing the Volvo today. I love that truck. That truck took care of us for the first 2.5 years, almost 3 years of this venture, being a trucker. When did you put a CB in that thing?
First couple of weeks out.
That's awesome. I didn't know if you had one. I was calling for you. I was like, I don't know if you put one in yet.
Yeah, it was on. I don't know what the deal was. I called you a couple times and realized it wasn't transmitting, so I turned it off and kind of reset it. So.
Well, it's coming in loud and clear now. Where are you heading?
Darlington, then Raleigh.
Nice. I saw those cars. I was following behind you, and I was like, I know the Volvo's pulling cars these days. I wonder if that's it.
Yeah, man. Where are you heading to?
Picking up in Columbia, back down to Orlando.
Yeah, Did you get out of Florida the other day? I hadn't seen.
Came straight back. There was nothing on the weekend.
Yeah, that area sucks.
That's all it does, man. But there's still a little bit out there. So this one's $5 a mile, so that's a blessing, you know?
Yeah, I still got the drive in. I just parked it right now because cars are staying pretty good.
Yeah, it's summertime. People want their toys. Need to finish this dang road, though, man.
I know, it's like a roller coaster.
Yes, sir. Well, that's awesome seeing a Volvo, man. It brings a tingle to my spine to see that thing, man. That was the one that started it all.
Yeah, brother, she's doing good.
Awesome, man. We'll roll easy out to Darlington, and anytime you're around Simpsonville, man, you've got to reset. Come by the house, man. Get some pool time.
Sounds good, brother. I was out there a week and a half ago, but it was just a quick overnight. I got there pretty late. I'll hit you up next time.
Anytime, brother. Or if you're coming through Hartwell and it's a weekend, we'll probably at that lake. Man, how cool is that to see the Volvo? So he's heading out to Darlington. 2 trucks that I personally have my hands pulling apart the engines. So they're rolling right behind each other. He's right behind me. We're heading off at about 15 miles, and he's going to head towards where we picked the IROC up yesterday. He's going to go right past Elgin, South Carolina, which is where we picked those cars up, and go out to Darlington, and I'm going to head that way, man. So safe travels, Corey. He's going up to Raleigh after that, so that's awesome. That's so cool to see that truck, though. Brings back memories. I know times are a little hard and rough right now. I think we're going to come into the holiday season and do decent, but then the winter's going to come back around for January. So, but I understand cars are good. I should actually look into that a little bit because I don't mind going down to like Jacksonville area, Brunswick area. There's a lot of cars coming off the port right there. So maybe that's something for the future. Maybe back and forth to Florida with some high-end cars. That'd be kind of cool. Some enclosed car hauling, but we'll see. But I appreciate you, Corey, and I appreciate that truck. It's really cool to see it in the mirror. And safe travels today, buddy. Yeah, it's really cool. There's where the Volvo's going to branch off right there. See you later, Corey. Catch you out here soon enough.
Drive safe, brother. Hey, give me a call whenever you get to your shipper if you can.
Sounds good. I will do. All right. He's getting off over there, and we're hitting 26 and going over here a little bit, other side of Columbia. Okay, we exit right here at 6A, heading east on Shop Road. We're about 3 miles away from the pickup. Been here, like I said, a couple times. I've been to places around here also a couple times. Not just American Italian pasta, which is like a boxes of pasta kind of place. There's a refrigerator place right down next to it. What else? There's like a produce place, a couple different places. And then there's a pet food place across the way. They don't manufacture there, they just warehouse it there. And I picked up there a couple of times going to Costco's. So I've been here, not a rookie to these areas, but it's not a bad drive, especially dead end, empty trailer. And it was super cool to see the Volvo today. We'll go up here, we go to Pine View Road. Let's see if we get a, yeah, we got a green light, there we go. You stay green for us? You're gonna stay green, there you go. It's about 6:10 right now, so we should be 45 minutes early for the appointment. Go get checked in at the little office that I've been to before. I think TMC used to have a terminal right here, or maybe they still do on the right side. There's a Freightliner dealer too. TMC is a flatbed company. Keep the trucks pretty clean. I think it's that brown building right down the right. Yep, lots of flatbeds in there and brand new trucks. There you go. I want to say they do some training there, like a school, which yes they do, because they're all out there backing up and going forward. So there you go. And then there's a Freightliner right there. I remember that. All right, so we take a left up here, and then let's get some check-in done. And right where that JB Hunt trailer just went, that's where we're going. You can Treehouse. That's the one I was thinking about too. But we are going to the pasta place. Pet food place, I want to say, is on the left up here. If you ever have an address that's over here, be very careful reading the number. Like, I think 2001 and 2002 are whole different places. Yeah, so 2000 is Treehouse. 2002 is technically Ryder, but it is it's the actual pasta place over here on the right. Looks like they're building something else over there too. But that Treehouse place, I picked up what they call Gaylords, which are like these giant, thick cardboard containers. Like, I don't know what they put in them, waste or whatever they put in them, but I picked up those from there a couple times. One time, took them back to Greenville. Here we are. Yeah, I sat there at a door on the end of that building where it comes back out for a good 6 hours one time, and I walked in there 3 different times, and I said, hey, and they're like, yeah, we're doing shift change. We'll get you in a second. And they came up, yeah, we're getting started on a little bit. And like another 2 hours to go by, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave. They're like, okay. I was like, okay, see you later. So 2002 is right there. What are we doing here, JB Hunt? Because I don't remember there being a guard shack right here. You have to go over there and pull in, and then go check in. But I don't know what if he's figuring out what he's doing or what we got going on. Maybe they do have a guard check, or somebody at least like telling you where to go. Who knows? I can't see that far, but I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just trying to figure out which one he's going to. You going to Treehouse or are you going to Muellers? Muellers? M-U-E-L-L-E-R-S. All full trailers, left side only. All empty trailers, right side. That's if you're dropping. So if you're new to trucking, there's a lot of dropping hooks. So these big companies like Crete right here on the left, or right, Ham on the left, Western Express, they would just drop an empty trailer and pick up a trailer that's already been loaded, hopefully. But when I say hopefully, I mean that because a lot of times they don't get it loaded in time. So what's going on, man? How you doing? You'll have to still like be considered a live load because you have to wait for the trailers to be loaded because they didn't know it was going to you or something, whatever, you know. So they got all kinds of trailers through here. So we're following the we got 2002 shipping. That's where we're going. Yeah, I remember to this day, I was right there in that door. What is that? Door 29. That first door next to that American flag truck right there. I just sat there watched a couple shows, hung out. Nobody loading my trailer, so let's pray for a better time this time. And nice seeing you today, man, with the Western Express. Hope you roll easy on this Tuesday, man. Get where you're going safely, and we got plenty of room to make a turnaround in here. Let's see what Container Dude's doing first. Actually, I'm gonna pull in where these other trucks are. Looks like that's kind of the staging area. Plus we got the yard jockey moving around. I don't know. I don't want to block where he's going. But Container guy's kind of blocking where he's going. So, right there to the right is where you check in. So I'm gonna kind of whip it around. Get my truck facing the other way. See what we got going on. Let's grab our pen, see what we got going on. Oh yeah. We got 2 trucks and doors right here, but 3 more down the way, so I just pulled into an empty dock right here. So we got him there and looks like about 6 other trucks over there, so let's see what we got when we check in. Give me some numbers.
I get paid for it.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. I'm kind of. That's right.
And trailer 531-446.
That's right.
I will give you a call when I put you in the door, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Alright. Don't forget about me now. So just as I expected, it said, we got your phone number, we'll give you a call. I said, okay. We got all these other guys hanging out here. I didn't catch your name, man, but I caught that Western Express guy. He's got a trainee. He was on a load, they pulled him off of it, and he was supposed to have an appointment at noon. He's been here since this morning, and they said to load him at midnight. So looks like they're up to their same old tricks, but I want to check out this car right here. It doesn't have any badging on it, but it's pretty. Very pretty. I believe it is maybe he just debadged it, but it's got the wheels. It has the real nice kit on it too, so maybe he just debadged the Hellcat, but that's a pretty car. It's got the Cervini's exhaust. Yeah. And he's got the big boy wheels that come out there, so that is a real wide body. Pretty car, man. Like it. But yeah, we're gonna go find somewhere to hide our truck in the shade. Wait for a phone call. The best thing about it, I've been here before. I'm expecting this, but that's not even a good thing. But yeah, we'll go in there in about an hour when it's past the appointment time and just say, hey, what's going on? But we were here before our appointment, so we will see what happens. Wish us luck. We're hiding back here in the shade. I just hooked up my batteries so that they are all on one circuit now. And I tested my starter and it started beautifully. So let's get our green APU going. greenapu.com, check them out. And I think I might just take a little snooze because I'll reset my clock and just wait for them to hopefully get me in sometime tonight. That guy said they're gonna load them at midnight for that Western Express. So we'll go back in there at 8 o'clock, an hour past our appointment. Just get a gist of what they're gonna say. And then just call it a night and be at their mercy for whenever they decide they are loading. Okay, let's get some shut-eye. Green APU is rolling. Okay, the sun has set. It is beautiful. It's 8 o'clock. And no call, of course, so we're gonna wrap this video up, but first let's go see what they have to say in there. This poor Swift guy, the rider truck, he backed up like 12 times. He must have just been off by a little bit. Well, that is a pretty sunset. Take a little walk, and those White Castle little things weren't that bad. I used a microwave in my truck, heated them up, not too bad. Actually, I think they taste better than the ones that come from the store. But yeah, if you ever come to 2002 American Pasta Way, ooh, it has never been a good experience, put it that way. It's always been a good 4 hours minimum. So, note to self of shippers, but we're blessed to get the load. We're gonna work our butts off to get this on the truck and get it down there before the appointment's expired at Walmart. Let's try our best, like I said. See what they got to say.
There's a couple of us. I know it's one for sure. I brought one on my last trip. Yeah, I brought one last. Appreciate it.
Looking for an ETA. Should I go to sleep? Are you guys backed up? Because it was a 7 o'clock appointment and I got here about 6:30, about 6:25. It's the Winter Haven one.
Yeah, you are still being worked on.
Okay, like they're staging it. I mean, do you have any kind of time frame? 4 hours, 2 hours, 6 hours? I'll come back next hour. Thank you. With a smile on her face, she said, I don't. I was like, okay. There's another guy back there. There's all these little little envelopes with paperwork in them, and he's kind of going through them, looking at them, and it's just mind-boggling. But we'll go lay down and have our phone next to our head. But God bless you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me again. I'm blessed to get a load. Pray you guys did too. I pray you stick to your guns if you have the ability to do so, and get what your truck is worth, especially in today's market, especially when you're dealing with stuff like this. So, all right, till then, I will see you on the next one.